Get your health slip, catch a health tip for living the Nebraska good life. Tips for living the Nebraska good life.
Welcome to Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance. I'm Jamie Goffna, University of Nebraska Extension Educator, and we are going to do some basic movements of Tai Chi. When a person does Tai Chi, it's important to have a serene environment in which to practice Tai Chi. You don't want a lot of distractions, such as clutter in the room. It's wonderful to do Tai Chi outside when the weather's appropriate. You can also play some soft, quiet music if you would like music as a background. Otherwise, it's fun to do Tai Chi quietly. It's a great way to get yourself away from the stresses of your everyday life. For the opening of each Tai Chi session, we begin by breathing in very deeply and exhaling. And here is how we do it. You breathe in as you raise your arms, and you exhale as you bend your knees. And then you return to holding the ball. And that is the opening. So starting with the first movement, we're going to do holding the ball. It's a simple movement of moving the arms slowly and gracefully and one step directly to the left, sideways. We move sideways, and then we return back to the original position. And the way that the hands move is that you rotate the ball. Pretend you're holding a ball, and you're just rotating it like a big beach ball. Your hands should be approximately at the collarbone and about your belly button to hold the large quantity of energy that you have within. The second movement that we will learn is called parting the wild horse's mane. For this movement, we will be stepping forward. You step forward with your left foot, put both hands shoulder height to the left, and draw your right hand down to part the wild horse's mane. When you return, your left hand will be on top holding the ball. And then you proceed on the right side. I like to envision that my hand is holding the horse's head as I part the wild horse's mane. A wild horse needs to be held. The third movement with Tai Chi is a movement that is only done on one side of the body. Most of the movements we do on both the left and the right side. This one is only to the left. To start this movement, it's called the single whip, the third movement. You bring your hand up, your right hand, to your right shoulder, holding the whip. You step out to the left with your left foot and push your left hand outward. Whenever you do a Tai Chi movement in which you move your knee and have a bent knee, you want to make sure the knee never goes past the tip of the toe. Otherwise, you may have a knee injury. Now for putting together the arm and feet movement of the single whip. Whenever you do Tai Chi movements, you do them slowly and controlled. And that is what strengthens the muscles and the ligaments and helps you to relax by concentrating on what you're doing. The fourth movement is called waving hands like clouds. This is a fun, relaxing movement. It only goes to the left of your body. It does not repeat to the right side. So for waving hands like clouds, the movement of the hands is like this. You move to the right, twisting at the waist, And once you get to the right, you switch your hands with the left hand on top as you come back to the left. Once you've reached the left twist, you raise and put your right hand on top and come back to the right. And you do that to the left and the right. It helps to remember that your left hand is on top when you're going to the left, and your right hand is on top when you're moving your upper body to the right. Now to add the foot movements to the hand movements. As you move your hands to the left, you step to the left. When you return your hands to the right, you bring your right foot in. And you do 3 steps. I'm glad that you have enjoyed watching and practicing the first 4 movements of Moving for Better Balance Tai Chi. I hope you will try the next 4 movements, movements 5 through 8 of Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance.
Your health slip, catch a health tip for living the Nebraska good life. Tips for living the Nebraska good life.